Falkirk TV is proudly sponsored by GM Landscape UK.
John, obviously a disappointing result and going down to 10 early doors clearly had an effect on the game, but can you give us some thoughts on the match today?
Thought we had a great start in the game, fantastic start. Good goal by Ross McKeever. Calvin's involved in it, plays a ball to Alfie. Alfie does incredibly well in the wider area, gets down the byline, great ball across, and it's a great start for us, away from home. And what was always going to be a difficult game, but putting ourselves in the situation that we end up with 10 men after 10 minutes is really difficult in a game where it was going to be difficult 11v11, never mind 10v11. There was a bit of good sort of breeze in this, going down towards the goal that we were defending. Kind of like made it difficult for us at times to get out with the 10 men, but we were defending fairly well. We lose a goal, just got to try and stick together. We do remarkably well to get ourselves back in front. I think it's Sean who does really well down the wider area. Ball's played in behind, he gets here, delivers it across. Alfie's got in, very similar to the goal he scored last week. And delighted to be 2-1 up considering we're down at 10 men. Unfortunately, the lead didn't last long enough. And second goal was a good strike. I think corner kick, losing 2 goals for the corner kick was a little bit disappointing. We were obviously losing Luke. We put Cole on to obviously it's a straightforward swap. We unfortunately having to lose a player. It was one of the ones where it would any one of the guys, Ethan, Alfie, Calvin, so it's unfortunate for Calvin we had to take him off. But then, still probably should defend the corner kicks better. Disappointed with that. Find ourselves 3-1 down. We try to make it a little bit more difficult for them. We went 4-3-2, trying to get some more pressure on the ball a little bit because the centre backs were getting far too much time on the ball coming out in the first half, and so we tried to make that more difficult. We felt maybe Ross would win some headers after we got on the end of things. Didn't quite materialise, so that was unfortunate. And just there was always going to be a little bit more space in the pitch, and they were always going to try and eventually find the space in the pitch, and they've managed to get another couple of goals. But I'm very proud of the players in the way that they have committed to the game. They've kept going. The fans were amazing, absolutely different class, so proud of them. The fans, what they gave us here today was incredible. You'd have thought we had won 5-2, no the other way around. So a massive thank you to everyone who came down here today and backed the team. We'll stick together, we'll have a good week's training, and we'll look to bounce back at home next week against Hamilton. So we've still got an opportunity here to get another 3 points in this quarter. That would give us 21 points, and that would be even better than what we did in the first quarter. So we dust ourselves down and get on with it.
And putting results aside, obviously it's good to get, I've got players in form in the attacking area such as Alfie Agyeman. That's his 4th goal in 3 games, and having Ross back in the starting lineup and getting on the score sheet, how good is it to have attackers in good form?
Absolutely, of course, yeah, definitely, yeah. I mean, Alfie's got a goal against East Pride, 2 goals last week, and then again another one today, and Ross McKeever getting on the sheet as well. Yeah, he took his goal really, really well. Yeah, we'll never know, if we manage to keep 11 players on the park, how it might have went. But the start that we got in the game gave us a great footing in the game. I think Luke's going to attack the ball, lets the ball go in behind him. Oku's always going to be a presence here, he's always going to be breathing down his neck. What happened, I'm not sure. I'm getting mixed stories. Luke says they both handled it, I don't know,
Obviously not that the best ideal circumstances for it to happen, but Cole Donaldson, captain, getting back onto the pitch today, how useful will those minutes be for his kind of coming back into the squad? Yeah,
it was probably a bit earlier than we really expected him to be on the pitch. Obviously we didn't expect him to be on the park that early in the game. He has been training, his fitness is better, but a little bit to go. Unfortunately, Luke will not be available next week, which is a blow. So it's valuable for Cole to get minutes on the pitch, absolutely, definitely, yeah.
And finally, next week it's back to home game against Hamilton Accies. What can you do during the week to prepare the team for that?
What we do every week, You know, we've done all right, no bad. You know, we can't do much. We can go down to 10 men in a game that's very difficult. You know, it's not the end of the world. You know, when you're always unhappy to lose a game, but the guys have been absolutely fantastic. They've been brilliant, and you know, it's as I say, this was difficult along the 11. Never mind 10 for 80 odd minutes. So we're not going to kill ourselves. We're not going to crucify ourselves. We're not going to slit our wrists. We're just going to get on with it.
Cheers, John. Thanks for your time.